In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there.
I originally would have thought that it was Variety's article on Monday that pressured Taylor Swift to make a political choice was the reason that Taylor made an endorsement right after the debate last night. But Taylor probably decided when she heard that Trump lives in a reality where people are coming to eat Meredith Grey and Olivia Benson.
There have been no credible reports of specific claims of pets being harmed, injured, or abused by individuals within the immigrant community.
Well, I've seen people on television.
Let me just say here.
Yeah, right after the debate was over, Taylor posted a Dear Reader message to her 283 million Instagram followers, which said, like many of you, I watched the debate tonight. If you haven't already, now is a great time to do your research on the issues at hand and the stances these candidates take on the topics that matter to you the most. As a voter, I make sure to watch and read everything I can about their proposed policies and plans for this country. Recently, I was made aware that AI of me, falsely endorsing Donald Trump's presidential run, was posted to his website. It really conjured up my fears around AI and the dangers of spreading misinformation. It brought me to the conclusion that I need to be very transparent about my actual plans for this election as a voter. The simplest way to combat misinformation is with the truth. I will be casting my vote for Kamala Harris and Tim Walz in the 2024 presidential election. I am voting for Kamala Harris because she fights for the rights and causes I believe need a warrior to champion them. I think she is a steady-handed, gifted leader, and I believe we can accomplish so much more in this country if we are led by calm and not chaos. I'm so heartened and impressed by her selection of running mate Tim Walz, who has been standing up for LGBTQ+ rights, IVF, and a woman's right to her own body for decades. I've done my research and I've made my choice. Your research is all yours to do, and the choice is yours to make. I also want to say, especially to first-time voters, remember that in order to vote, you have to be registered. I also find it's much easier to vote early. I'll link to where to register and find early voting dates and info in my story. With love and hope, Taylor Swift, Childless Cat Lady. That would be a reference to Trump's running mate, J.D. Vance's comment.
Is that we're effectively run in this country via the Democrats, via our corporate oligarchs, by a bunch of childless cat ladies who are miserable at their own lives and the choices that they've made, and so they want to make the rest of the country miserable too.
This morning on Fox and Friends, Trump had to shake it off that he wasn't Taylor's pick.
Well, I actually like Mrs. I actually like Mrs. Mahomes much better, if you want to know the truth. She's a big Trump fan.
I don't know her name, but that'd be Brittany Mahomes. And a photo went viral of Taylor embracing the MAGA minion at the U.S. Open this past weekend. 21 Met Gala's tweet of the photo has been seen by 47 million people alone. So that's probably another reason why Taylor did this endorsement like 48 hours later.
I was not a Taylor Swift fan.
Oh, that's quite a blow to Taylor.
It was just a question of time. She couldn't, you couldn't possibly endorse Biden. You look at Biden, you couldn't possibly endorse him. But she's a very liberal person. She seems to always endorse a Democrat. And she'll probably pay a price for it at in the marketplace.
Oh, yeah, if anything, since Taylor started publicly endorsing political candidates in 2018, her sales have just gone.
But no, I like Brittany. I think Brittany's great.
Someone definitely just told him her name's Brittany. Brittany, yeah, Brittany, love Brittany.
Brittany got a lot of news last week. She's a big MAGA fan. That's the one I like much better than Taylor Swift.
I mean, Trump is right when he said it was only a matter of time before Taylor endorsed Kamala. I do find it interesting at the beginning of her statement how she says, she researched both sides and everything. You don't need to research Trump. Taylor, you did not. I don't think you did, Taylor. But yeah, not surprised that Taylor did this. What do you think of the childless cat lady endorsing Kamala? Another childless cat lady.
Again, the Springfield city manager says there's no evidence of that. Vice President Harris, I'll let you respond to the rest of what you've heard.
You talk about extreme.